Hey, welcome to this video. I am Tom Nuyens, and since I have survived a life-threatening disease when I was 8, since I have been struggling for more than 20 years, and since I have created world success, it became my personal mission to help people who don't want to settle for a life full of struggle, stress, fear, pain, and limitations, and actually who want to become rich in any chosen domain, because I have experienced myself that it is not working the way we all are brought up to believe, and I want to show you that. But I don't want you to only experience it financially, but also in your relationships. And in this video, I'm going to show you something that is far better than relationship therapy. I will give you psychological insight in how relationships work, so you can actually create relationships the way you desire, or actually the unconditional loving relationship that we all are longing for. But I don't want to give you a superficial solution, so we go back to the basic drawing that I use in some of my videos. And the basic drawings goes back to the root of the problem. And I want you to have a very healthy root that only will produce healthy leaves, whether it's financially, emotionally, mentally, physically, or in your relationships. So we go back to the very root, which is our birth. And to start, I draw a symbol from how we feel at our birth. And the symbol is our heart. It is still completely fulfilled, and we still feel in complete freedom. But then, from our birth until now, we all experience painful emotions, right? And that pain will set around our pure, free, fulfilled heart. But none of us want to feel that pain, obviously. But we have found a solution for that, to not feel that pain. And you know what that solution is? Well, we are going to build a wall, a thick wall, around our pain. And you know how we do that? Well, we do that by stopping to feel. And how do we do that? By running away outside ourselves in our thinking. And this is a symbol of our brain or our thinking. So continuously we keep on thinking, and you know why? To look for distractions outside ourselves. For example, in thinking all the time, as long as we do not feel. Or in creating success all the time, or in looking at our phone all the time, or on looking on Facebook all the time, or creating wealth outside ourselves, because we are so torn apart from who we actually are behind our wall that we all feel unworthy. And because we are feeling unworthy, we want to create worth outside ourselves. And this is actually a replacement identity that most of us are settling for. And this is also the same way how we create relationships. And I will show you how that works. So imagine this is me with pains from the past, with a thick wall around, and I'm looking for a relationship with the same kind of person or partner. Somebody who has a complete, free, fulfilled heart, with the same kind of pains from the past, and also with a thick wall, and the intention to keep that wall as thick and impenetrable as possible. And how do we do that? By providing each other with bandages. For example, I help you to make your wall as thick as possible by giving you financial security, for example. In return, you provide me with a bandage, so I do not need to feel my pains again, if you give me sex or attention. And actually, this is how we all are brought up to believe that this is a loving relationship. But you know what? This has nothing to do with a loving relationship. Because love means connection, right? But we're not even interested in to be connected with what we feel ourselves, because then we start feeling our pain again, and we do not want that. So if we're not even interested in connection with ourselves, how can we have a connection with a partner? So this has nothing to do with love or connection. I'll show you how. Imagine, especially in financial security, it can happen a lot, that I cannot, or I lose my job, and I cannot provide my partner anymore with financial security. Imagine what happens then. There will become a hole in the wall of my partner. And what happens with that hole? The security goes away, and the pain from her past comes out, and she thinks that it is because of me, of not providing her with a bandage, that I am the cause of that pain. But actually that pain was already there, it only comes out because of this interaction. But we actually believe and think the other partner is guilty for making us feel in pain. But you see, this has nothing to do with a solution and nothing to do with love. But, and now it comes, imagine that we could actually solve every pain from our past until now. Then we wouldn't need any wall anymore. And imagine that you have a partner who is willing to do exactly the same thing, then watch what will happen or becomes possible. No pain anymore. And there is actually a very easy solution how to do that without having to feel that pain again. And I will show you that on my blog, in my free videos. But imagine what this does. So you start feeling completely fulfilled again, no matter what circumstance or story you are living in. Imagine what happens then. Then you are connected, first of all, with yourself, and then that's possible to make a connection and be interested in the other one's feelings as well. And this is what an unconditional relationship is. In the previous relationship system, you are only be able to live with demands that have to be filled out in order to be happy. In this relationship, you are completely fulfilled and you share the feeling that you are fulfilled in true connection. And this is what we all are looking for. And you know what? If you have a relationship like this, the sex is so far greater, and I want you to experience that. And if you are interested how you can go from the previous imprisoning compensation relationship into how you can transform that into an unconditional relationship, make sure you go to my blog and check out my free videos. It's www.alive-academy.com, and then you will see the free videos. If you like this video, click or share this video. I want you to get a chance to win a very, very valuable present regarding this matter. I'm very glad that you're not willing to settle for a compensation relationship where you never feel that you have a perfect match or a true connection. I want you to experience this life, to have a fully unconditional relationship. And I see you in the next video at my blog. Click the link and I'll see you there. Bye.